back to my YouTube channel, Sugars. My name is Nomza Moshangase, and this is my YouTube channel where I speak about all things books, DIY, and lifestyle. If that is your kind of jam, or one of the things that I've mentioned is your jam, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell to get notified every single time your homegirl post a video. If my outfit is not saying enough, it's giving like springtime but Matilda. I will be doing a spring TBR list. I haven't had a TBR list in a minute now because I am a mood reader. Right now I feel like these are the books that I would want to read in the springtime. Now without further ado, let's get right into this video. So first we have Sex and Vanity by Kwan, the author of Crazy Rich Asians. I had really high expectations of this book, but when I tried to pick it up, I think earlier this year, I was not really feeling it that much. I'm only on like page 35, so I guess I didn't give it enough chance. So this is gonna be my second chance because it's really, the setting is in Capri if I'm not mistaken, so very summery vacation type of vibes. And the cover, you know, the colors are very popping, poolside chilling kind of vibe. It's the springtime, maybe it will hit differently. So yeah, that is the first book on the TBR list. Second book is a book that is on my 2022 TBR, is Patsy by Nicole Dennis Ben. I know that this book is about a relationship between a mother and a daughter and the long distance between them, because I know that the mother moves from, I want to say, in Jamaica, and then she goes to New York looking for greener pastures and everything like that. But also when she gets there, she struggles, and then the daughter feels like, you know, her mom is living the best life, left her back home. I'm really intrigued to actually read this book. I've had this book on my shelf for a while now, so I was like, you know, it will be a great time to actually crack it open for spring. The colors, even the little flowers, you know, the city. Next book is another second chance book, This Poison Heart by Kaylin Bayron. And if you have watched my Try a Chapter vlog, you will probably have seen that I started this book. It is about a girl who has special powers. She kind of can control plants and kind of like grows plants like instantly. I'm really looking forward to actually reading and finishing this book because obviously florals, groundbreaking. So yeah, we have a poetry collection. This is The Nectar of Pain by Najwa Zibian. I've never heard this author before, like in my entire life. I've never seen this book ever, but I got this book in an exclusive book sale, and I am a big fan of poetry. I don't think I've read poetry this year, have I? I don't think I have. Besides the cover giving flowers and just beautiful, simple, and also The Nectar of Pain. This poetry collection is about, you know, finding yourself after going through something traumatic or going through a heartbreak or losing something or someone, because the fact says, thank you for silencing me. You led me to myself. You led me to needing my own heart. You led me to my voice. If that doesn't scream bloom, like new season kind of vibe, I don't know what else will. So I'm looking forward to actually getting through this poetry collection. We have Lady Suzanne, The Watsons, Sanditon by Jane Austen. It's gonna be like my classic girl. I have never read Jane Austen before. Looking forward to read this book and just kind of get an insight of the hype of Jane Austen. Maybe this is not the greatest book to start with, but I think, you know, Jane Austen is Jane Austen. It's just like Toni Morrison, maybe. Am I reaching? It's also like the little flowers thing. It's really giving springtime. So yeah. Another book that I'm actually in the middle of is 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. On this book we follow two writers who knew each other back in high school but haven't seen each other for 15 years, and they meet this one time, and it's just like, this book is so beautiful so far. Like, I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving it so much. Shane Hall is my new favorite man, so I just love the colors and the cover. It's just, guys, this cover is so beautiful. Like, it's so simple and beautiful. I just, like, anyways, I'm enjoying this book and it's already a 5 stars, so yeah. And we have our first memoir, which is Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zana. This book we follow a woman who is struggling with the loss of her mother and her relationship with food and alcohol and how she's dealing with the loss and everything like that. I know that a lot of people said this book was really sad, and I think this is going to be my sad girl book. I've never actually seen a memoir this small, because memoirs are usually thick and very intimidating in such a way. So I'm looking forward to reading this book. And we have another poetry collection, which is Love and Misadventure by Lang Lee. This one says, love is a game of tic-tac-toe, constantly waiting for the next XO. I think it's definitely about being in love and maybe the unfortunate things that happen when you are in love, the experiences that you have when you're in love, maybe the heartbreak or the pain or hurt, whatever you're going through. I think it's gonna be one of those like in my romance era kind of book. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading it. Second to last book that is on my spring TBR is Whale by Will and Mark, well, Will Smith with Mark Manson. And I feel like there is a difference because you can't say will and, you know, it's with. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I feel like it does. I'm really interested to know, will the man, will the father, will the son, and will the friend, and will the husband. I feel like it will just give me a broader and greater insight to who he is as a person. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this. Last but definitely not least is Honey and Spice by Bolu Babolola, and this book was sent to me by Jonathan Ball Publishers, and shout out to them because it's like they knew the cover and how people have been describing it on their like reviews. I feel like this book is such a great, you know, springtime, summertime read. Like just fall in love, you know, like that's just like just fall in love. That's all. And I'm really in my romance girl era. Just give me love. Like just give me cheesy, soppy love. And I don't know much about it. All I know that it's about Kiki and Malachi. I think there's some radio station there, you know, type of thing. I don't really know much about it, but I'm looking forward to reading this book. You guys know there's going to be a reading vlog. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe and hit the little bell so that you do not miss that video. Okay, that is all my sugars for this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell to get notified every single time your homegirl posts a video. Until next time, sugars, thank you so much for watching. Bye.